What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that keeps your passion for wheels rolling and your thirst for the latest rides fully fueled. If you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss an episode of pure automotive adrenaline. Today, we're diving into a car that has long captured the hearts of city drivers and compact car enthusiasts alike, the 2026 Ford Fiesta. That's right, the beloved hatchback is back with a fresh new attitude, modern tech, and a driving personality that might just surprise you. Exterior. Now let's kick things off with the very first impression of the look. At the front, the 2026 Ford Fiesta greets you with a bold new face. Ford's designers have sharpened up the aesthetics, giving the Fiesta a more confident, sportier front fascia. The grille has been reshaped into a wider, more open-mouthed design, featuring a honeycomb mesh that adds a hint of aggression. The LED headlights are sleeker and now come standard across all trims, giving it a high-end vibe. The DRLs wrap around the corners like a set of racing eyebrows, and there's just enough chrome accents to keep things looking refined without overdoing it. Moving over to the side profile, the new Fiesta maintains its compact footprint, which city drivers will appreciate, but with subtle tweaks that add a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. The body lines are sharper, more aerodynamic, and the side skirts now tuck underneath just a little more aggressively, hinting at better stability and handling. Ford offers a set of new alloy wheel designs for 2026, ranging from 15-inch basic styles to sporty 17-inch diamond-cut options on the street-line trim. And for those who care about personalization, the 2026 Fiesta now comes in 6 vibrant colors, including a brand-new cyber blue metallic that turns heads without screaming for attention. Now swing around to the back, and here's where Ford took a conservative yet smart approach. The rear bumper has been resculpted to give the Fiesta a wider, more planted stance. The taillights are fully LED and have been reshaped into a more horizontal design, stretching towards the center to visually widen the hatch. A small lip spoiler sits at the top of the hatch door, not just for looks, but for improved aerodynamics. On the sportier trims, like the street line and the street itself, you'll notice a dual exhaust setup and a rear diffuser-inspired design element that adds a hint of hot hatch flair. It's still unmistakably Fiesta, but it's more grown-up and ready for 2026. Interior. Slip inside, and you'll find a cabin that punches way above its class. Ford has clearly paid attention to both style and functionality. The dashboard is now more driver-centric, angled slightly toward the pilot seat, and the materials have seen a serious upgrade. Soft touch surfaces are now the norm, with contrasting stitching on the higher trims that really makes things pop. The centerpiece is the new 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system, now running Sync 5 with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The interface is slick, responsive, and intuitive. No more frustrating lags or clunky menace. Behind the wheel, the new digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, showing everything from navigation prompts to real-time fuel efficiency stats. The steering wheel has been slightly thickened, giving it a more premium feel, and now includes haptic buttons that provide satisfying feedback. The seats, even on the base trims, offer solid bolstering and long-distance comfort. In the street line and street variants, they come with integrated headrests and sporty fabric or faux leather combos that scream fun. Rear seat space remains competitive for the segment, though taller passengers might find the headroom a bit tight. Cargo space is still surprisingly usable, especially with the 60-40 split rear seats folded down. Performance. When it comes to performance, The 2026 Ford Fiesta doesn't just play the compact game, it rewrites the rules for fun-to-drive cars in this class. The base engine is a 1.0-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder turbo that delivers 125 horsepower and 148 pounds-feet of torque. It's mated to either a 6-speed manual or an updated 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, both of which do an excellent job translating engine punch to the pavement. Acceleration is smooth and zippy, especially in sport mode where throttle response sharpens noticeably. For those wanting more thrill, the Fiesta Street is where the real magic happens. It now comes with a slightly retuned version of the 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder, pushing out 200 horsepower and 214 pounds-feet of torque. It's quick as 0 to 60 in just under 6.5 seconds, and with its sport-tuned suspension, limited slip differential, and sharp steering, this little beast corners like it's glued to the road. The exhaust note is throaty and satisfying, adding to the visceral experience without being obnoxious. Fuel economy also sees a boost thanks to mild hybrid tech in some trims, giving you around 40 mpg combined on the standard 1.0-liter variant. On the tech and safety front, Ford has packed in a suite of driver assistance features that make the 2026 Fiesta safer and smarter. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a traffic sign recognition system. Parking in tight city spots, the enhanced rear camera and parking sensors make that a breeze. Plus, Ford's new over-the-air update system means your Fiesta can get better with time, receiving new features and improvements without visiting a dealership. Now let's talk about the money, because that's always a key part of the equation. The 2026 Ford Fiesta starts at around $19,500 for the base model, which is very competitive in the compact hatch segment. Step up to the street line and you're looking at roughly $23,000, which includes a lot of the sporty exterior flair and interior upgrades. The top-tier Fiesta Street starts just under $27,000, and honestly, for what it offers in terms of performance and driving fun, that's a steal. Factor in Ford's reputation for solid warranties and affordable maintenance, and the Fiesta becomes an even more attractive package. So, Turbo Tribe, here's the verdict. The 2026 Ford Fiesta might be compact in size, but it's massive in personality. With a sharper look, smarter interior, punchy performance, and wallet-friendly pricing, it remains one of the best bang-for-your-buck hatchbacks on the market. Whether you're a city dweller looking for a reliable commuter, a college student wanting something stylish and efficient, or an enthusiast looking for a budget-friendly hot hatch, the new Fiesta has something for you. If you enjoyed this review and want more deep dives into the latest rides hitting the streets, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and share this video with a fellow gearhead. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss another turbocharged update from the world of automotive excellence. Thanks for hanging out with USA. Until next time, keep your engines running and your drive alive. Peace out, Turbo Tribe.